Now, continuing the progress of the master plan, we now have sustainable copper, which is an important next step, especially for what we're planning right now, which is the what is that called again? Chemical science pack extension module to the science facility here. Actually, I would probably like to refactor all of this because it's becoming quite dated, as you can see. And probably also relocate it somewhere else where it's not so linearized. Well, there's a lot of room down here and around here. Up here I suspect there might be something else going in that's unrelated, probably relating to hydrocarbons. Oh, and over here, this is going to need to be a power plant area. And so that leaves the rest of this area for the modules themselves for, well, mostly production of staples like assembling machines or mining drills. Now, how close are we to leaving finally? About halfway. Actually, that's not even accounting for these chests, which... Hold on, how big are those again? Oh, the internals are each almost as large as one of these. Oh, that's not good. Look at how full they're going to get. In that case, I suspect I may need to split this a few times in order to propagate the entire way there. A small problem. Oh. There. Quite a large potential for making mistakes. Actually, that can stay there, then. Then another one here for that. And these will need to prioritize output right. Or... that one is redundant, actually. Hold on. There. Ah. Oh, I think this might be the perfect opportunity to start doing circuitry. If I did it right, I could have it so that the load is balanced perfectly evenly between all of these. Now look, that's beginning to fill, as these have already. But these are not even done filling yet. And because these are iron chests, much bigger than wood chests. Why is it not called a crate or a box? That's stupid. Anyway, actually, there's one way to make this go faster. A few more like that. Yes, one more. We can actually ride in the train cars. Yeah, which is fortunate because if we couldn't, we probably wouldn't have been able to get in time. And I see that rail signal operated according to its functionality that I instructed. That's good. Yes, it looks like everything will operate according to design. Now, about Oh, pfft, I haven't even linked that yet. That should go here. Here. That's not enough to go the entire way. There, and becoming quite close now. Oh, and another thing about this. There. That's not maximum throughput. Hold on. That's closer. And to balance completely, I'm going to need to use something more radical like this. There. Much better. Well, that's maximum throughput. And now that's flowing correctly down to this area. At least this one has become obsolete. Any other that have been drained completely? Not that I can see. We're not even done tapping these deposits yet. And they still have hundreds of thousands left. These ones have closer to millions. In fact, they both have about a single million. This one has 2 million, whereas this one has about the same as these two, actually. So we don't need to worry about that anytime soon now. So, for science, particularly this variety, we require facilities for advanced circuits, which is partially complete already, engines, which are not that bad, and sulfur, which is pitifully easy. Look at this. That's almost nothing that we require for that. I actually probably want to design a chemical plant constructing module somewhere. So, hold on. Let me just resupply in some vital resources. And this. And actually, we don't need these rails right now, they're just clogging. Pipes are going to be mostly necessary from now on, since we're going to be doing a lot more work with liquids now. And we don't need wood. Yeah, that looks much cleaner. And we're full on arms as well, so we don't need any of those either. Now, as for the chemical plant module, that should be probably here. Starting here. And for it we need one construction of pipe, gears, as well as circuits, and steel. Actually, it's probably a good idea to have this power be run through the belt itself, the main bus. Now from here we can begin extending all of these. Going to need at least one of these, and one of these. There. And copper can go into production of cables, or wires. Which one is it? Cables. And power for this can come from the main bus. This can move. This can go into pipes and gears first. There, like that. And this can be fed up and around. These can be carried on the same bus together. Like that. And what else? Yeah, circuits still. For that, we can split this. And yeah, like this. There. Now, from here we can take these back out and put those on another bus as well. And all 4 of these components will need to be sent to the final area. So, the steel should actually be combined with the circuits. There. And these two should be closed together into a 2-wide bus. There. And then these can just go directly in. For that we're going to need at least 3 arms, long arms. Trying to think if there's any better way to do this. There, and those will gradually be constructed much faster this way. And those should be put into a box here of 1 tile, and we'll be taking those now. That module isn't even that large, it's about the same as this one or this one. And truly this is the age of larger modules. Now, as for you require this. Oh, I already did this part. So, first we're going to make the cables here. And